Well, this is going to be after the workout because I wasn't recording my audio for any of my workout or before coming to the gym. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of voiceover. You'll be seeing this before the workout, and then I'll post the workout with the voiceover. And it sucks because I actually had some pretty good interactions, but I have some pretty good interactions every day, so we'll get it back. Today was heavy, push, and pull kind of. So I do chest and back because I want to continue to bench 3 times a week. Right now I'm practicing on really getting my bench up. I've had a lot of back problems, and deadlifts, squats, it really messes with my back. So I don't normally go with those too heavy, and I can't really push them too far in the current state I'm at right now. So my main goal is bench, since that's practically the only thing that I can really push to the extreme right now. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Heavy consists of 3 to 5 reps for me. So I'll have some days where I go 3 to 5 reps, which would be heavy. 6 to 8 reps, which is a pretty normal rep range for me because I really don't like doing higher rep ranges. And that'll be failure. So it'll be 3 to 5 reps that are the cleanest I can possibly perform for that weight. So the idea would be that if I'm going for 3 to 5 reps, I'll be going 3 to 5 reps clean. And then I'll go to failure past that, but I'll have like partial reps. And same deal with 6 to 8. Ideally, I don't have to go too far past 8, but the failure is the idea. Sorry, I had to focus on traffic. So, since I do chest and back together, I only have to do 2 exercises and 2 sets for those 2 exercises, since that would be 4, and I do it 3 times a week. I try to hit 8 to 12 per muscle, sets per muscle a week, and that puts me right at 12 for both back and chest. So that covers me. I'll do that Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. On Tuesday, we'll have leg day. That'll be a deadlift focus day. I don't ever go too heavy on it because, like I said, my back doesn't really do too well with that kind of stuff. But I'll do as much as I can and just whatever feels comfortable. And then I'll continue to do legs, probably hamstring focus since I'm doing deadlifts already. A little bit of quads in there, but not too much. And then on Saturday, it would be the next leg day too, and I'll do like a big day where I kind of have a little bit of everything. But that'll be the day that I do more quads, and I'll have squats on that day as well. And the only reason I have my split set up like this is because on Wednesday, that's my run practice day. And the reason I have that implemented right now is because there's a 5K coming up in my town, and I kind of want to run it. Well, not kind of want to run it, I do want to run it. And I'm going to run it. And I really want to get a 9-minute mile at 2:30 right now. So 9-minute mile seems a little bit out of my reach. But it is in October, so we got plenty of time to train for that. And that I put that on Wednesday and Friday. So I'll have a 30 to 40 minute conversational pace on Wednesday. And then for Friday, that's my real, like, I'm running the track. I'm going hard, running outside. And that's, Friday is going to be its own day. Like, that's all I'm going to do for that day because it's very fatiguing. And then Wednesday, since it's just conversational pace, although it is for a little bit, I'll also throw in arms on that day as well. And then again, I'll probably end up doing arms on Sunday, and if not, on Saturday. Or if I'm not feeling legs on Saturday, I might throw it on Sunday. Whatever I'm feeling. But as long as I get my rep ranges, or as long as I get my sets in, it doesn't really matter. Besides that, I'm Braden. If you want to know a little bit more about me, I can post a video that I posted on TikTok, but I posted an introduction video on TikTok where it kind of explains just a tiny bit about who I am and why I started doing social media. I'm very new. I literally have like no TikTok followers, and I want to start on YouTube as well. Hopefully, people find me interesting and they want to follow my journey. But right now, I'm sitting at 233. I was at 248, and I'm down 233 within a month. And I really want to get down to being lean again. I just don't really feel comfortable with who I am right now, and I would like to be in a better place. So that's what the goal is. And a little bit of backstory is I have actually been a lot bigger before in terms of fat. I'm actually 3 pounds heavier than I was back then, but back then I had no muscle because it didn't work out. I have a couple of years, few years of lifting experience now, so quite a bit of muscle. So even though I am 233 right now, I do have less body fat than I did back then, and back then it's way different. I'll show you a picture somewhere around here, way different. And I got down to like 155, 150 ish, and I mean, even like then, I didn't feel like it wasn't enough back then for me. And I got to a point where I was trying to save up for buying my house, and I was working so much, and there's just a lot of stuff going on, and I didn't have the same will that I had when I got to that, and I lost it because my discipline wasn't there. I didn't go to the gym, and I wasn't eating right, so I have nobody to blame but myself. Um, I do want to get back there again. I'm looking at pictures of what I used to look like, and I know that if I did look like that again, I would be a lot happier. And hope that you guys are on board with following me on my journey. And if not, it's okay. If you are, drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment if you have questions, and I'll answer anything that I can. You guys have a great day. Bye. Okay, so this is me benching 275. I ended up getting 3 reps here, and the last one was pretty hard. As you can see, I barely got that up. And then just walking around a little bit, I decided to drop the weight so I can stay into my 3 to 5 rep range. I went down to 260 for, I think, 255? 255. This is me doing 255 for, I think, 4 reps. After we rack that, we go straight into the Smith machine, doing 200. I believe we get 5 reps here, 5 or 6 reps here. Always pushing hard in the last one. Walked around the gym for a little bit, waiting for my next set. After I started my next set, we ended up getting, I think, 1 less than previously, and then going into a half rep. So yeah, here I go for another one. I know I probably can't get it, and I end up dropping it right there. My buddy helps me get it up, and then we go to do some pull-ups. Start back off. I can't really do pull-ups, so I have to use assisted weight. At this angle, it's not very flattering, but I'm trying to get 3 to 5 reps still, and I end up getting 5 relatively easily, so I'm thinking that maybe I can drop the weight. So after taking a little bit of a rest, come back, and I decide to drop the thing, and I don't use any assisted. And immediately I can tell this is a bad choice. So you can see me struggling with that. And then try to go for some half reps. After realizing that I definitely need to use assisted next time, I haven't reached that level yet, we go into some seated rows. after a warm up, I go ahead and start with the hundreds, trying to stay in that 3 to 5 rep range. And you can notice no straps for today because I actually forgot all my equipment. So, but it wasn't too hard, so it was fun. And then same little bit of rest, going around, talk to people. There's Jazzy. Talked to her for a little bit. Wanted to have her say hello to everyone, and then I seen Eddie coming in, so went to my next set. So right after that, we talked to Eddie for a little bit, and then we start with our last exercise, which is going to be lateral raises on the cable. We just started trying to do it like this. I have issues trying to fill my not my rear delts, but my side delts, doing a lot of raises a lot. So I always try different variations to see which I can get to most isolate them without hitting my traps. This is the only footage I have for this workout because I didn't record the other 2 sets. This is about the time I figured out my mic was not recording. And then after this, I went and did 30 minutes for some incline.